Okay. Chancellor Robertson from USA. So this is his profile. If you are interested in getting in touch and connecting with him, he has a very beautiful profile. And I just want you to just read through so that you will know who he is. We just don't want to waste much of his time so that we can learn as much as we can learn from him. Okay. So you can see he has a very long profile. So that's why I decided that we can read through so that we can know him better. He's very new to us at YYCI International, and most likely he will continue with us in most of our program. So let me welcome Chancellor Robertson from YYCI to address us this morning. You are welcome, and thank you so much for coming back and preparing to come and teach us from your wealth of wisdom and knowledge. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, depending on where you are in this world. Um, I would like to say again that I am grateful to be here with an opportunity to be able to serve you guys with just some of the things and pointers that I have learned over my time period in our struggles here. Um, Two things I would like to talk about today concerning relationships. One thing is harmony. And harmony um, doesn't come easy to us as a people by far. It's a daily effort to make sure that we keep out chaos, that we keep out riffraff, and that we keep out anything that would have us to be at conflict with one another. And sometimes being heavily opinionated as we are, especially once we get our education up under us, we like to consider ourselves to be heavily opinionated. And even as high as we can be educationally, sometimes we have to remember that when we're working with our people in a communal setting, we have to be able to break down things to its smallest form. So sometimes just the same way we would teach a child um, new things, it's no different when an adult is coming in and trying to learn something from scratch. So we need to work on keeping harmony. And sometimes we have to be willing to go back and relearn some things that we know well to be able to express those things in a more suitable manner for our listeners. We have to be able to gauge our communication so that we're not so educated that we cannot reach the people. Our expertise is great, but we must remember that everybody is not on our level of education. So to be able to have everybody move as a collective, we want everybody to be able to understand clearly what it is that we need them to do, and to not be fearful if they have questions that they need to ask because they don't understand things. Um, I've learned over the time that we can also utilize correctness. Everything has an order and how it should be carried out. And as we work on carrying out things in order and being more disciplined as a community, as a people, sometimes things can get out of line or out of alignment. And when those things get out of alignment, there are things that are in place to correct those things and to make sure that they can get back into alignment without everything falling apart. So harmony and correctness are two big variables in us having good communication in our relationships. and being able to pinpoint the skill level and also the understanding level of our constituents, our workers, our administrators, and so on and so forth. Also, over the time period, we can realize that us becoming a united front is no easy task. So every day, I encourage my brothers here and my sisters here to make sure they get up and prepare themselves to go out into the world. The world can be turmoilous at times. The world can be downright dangerous at times. And most of the time, we need to encourage ourselves and call somebody else in our community, encourage one another so that we can go out and face the world and give our best effort as a part of a team of individuals trying to give their best effort so that we can accomplish what it is that we're here to accomplish. Um, Relationships is how we actually relate to one another. How can we form relationships if we don't also have the same way we have an opportunity to sit on this call and commune about professionalism? We have to sit down face to face and sit down on calls and communicate about socialism, how we socialize in our communities, the events and activities that we have available for us to be able to grow and develop as a people, from a young age on into an older age, because we know that education doesn't end until we're no longer living. We can continue to learn and learn and learn and learn and learn new things up until any age. So I don't want our elders to feel like they're left out because their years of experience is very vital to the youth. Their years of experience and things that they've seen in life is very vital to our success. As we know that in life, we only travel around a circle. So everything that has been will be, and so on and so forth. So we can take the wisdom of our communities from our elders and find a way to safely passage that to our youth, along with correctness and harmony. I believe that we can build better relationships, and with better relationships, we have better people. And with better people, we have better families. And with better families, we have better communities. So just to give those 2 points, I just wanted to give something quick for us all to be able to take something from this meeting, as I take something from it every time I get on. And I just wanted to make sure that I be a blessing to you guys this morning, this afternoon, or this evening, depending on where you are. And I appreciate you guys giving me time, and I'm honored to be here.
Thank you so much, Chancellor Robertson from USA. We really appreciate you. Thank you for coming back to come and bless us and share your wealth of wisdom and knowledge with us this morning or this afternoon. We really appreciate you, sir. Thank you so much. And
Thank you.
feel free to join us at any time we have program. And I believe I have your full details so that we can connect with you privately, and then we can be informing you of our regular events that's always taking place every month, especially every first week of each month till
Okay.
October or November. So, and then we have a lot of resources. So feel free to subscribe to YYCI.tv, where we upload all our event videos. So you can know exactly what we are doing. So I want to say thank you, sir, for joining us and for coming back again to share with us this morning. Very,
Thank you.
very important. And we appreciate you dearly. Thank you, sir. Okay.